Ryudo Sky, the only Pokemon trainer who trains harder than the Pokemon themselves. And here we go, continuing the Pokemon Violet playthrough. Cassiopeia, no, Penny, Cassiopeia, the master of the Eeveelutions. There are a lot of characters in this game who go by multiple names and deceive us with their names, but that's okay. Penny of Team Star, let's get it going. First things first, music in this battle. Just banger. Happy hardcore? Any EDM fans out there? Like, this is a great hardcore banger. All right, so we've got the assistant Pokemon trainer right over here, and she loves the Eeveelutions. So we've got Umbreon and Flareon out here to start things off. It is actually a pretty straightforward battle. You know, with the Eeveelutions, even if you're a noob, even if you're like a intermediate or basic Pokemon trainer, come on, you gotta know these typings here. So it shouldn't be too tough here, even though we are down by about 2 levels here against Umbreon. But just great battle to just kind of bop along and enjoy the music. Penny loves the baby doll eyes, and so even though your attack falls every turn, it's like you find super effective moves to defeat every one of these Eeveelutions. But you know, I'm playing this game with my assistant Pokemon trainer, my 5-year-old kid, and like many, just in love with the Eeveelutions. We've got the Stuffies, we've got the Eevee, we've got the Umbreon, we've got the Glaceon, we just went to the mall and got the Leafeon, we got everything. So it's just very exciting to have a Eeveelutions trainer to play against here in the Pokemon Violet and Scarlet campaign. Just gotta enjoy the music for a second. So we've got Vaporeon out here. Again, pretty straightforward. We're gonna Thunder Punch it. We're gonna take care of it. But Pawmot, if you want to evolve this thing, all you gotta do is walk around with it forever. You know, spend 20 minutes walking around, and your Pawmo will evolve into Pawmot. We do have that video on the channel as well. So we got the super effective Thunder Punch against Vaporeon. Hit him with it twice. It feels a little bad beating up on these Eeveelutions, but you know, that's our job here. We have our Flareon on the team. We did have Vaporeon on the team briefly, but you know, I actually have not found any Eevees in this game. And I did a pretty fair bit of exploring, so I was surprised no Eevees anywhere. So we found Flareon in the wild, roughly level 55, I want to say, and we found Vaporeon in the wild. That was in the lake Casseroya, or Casserole, or up in that lake, you know what I'm talking about. So we found those evolved Eevees out in the wild. I have not found any Eevees out in the wild. So we go to Dragonite. I'm not sure, you know, what Penny has for options here. You know, it's like it's just gonna surf away this Flareon. I think the AI is a little strange here because we keep seeing Penny go for the baby doll eyes, but one of the benefits of the Eeveelutions is just the quick speed and the quick attack. So I would have liked to see Penny go with a more aggressive, just attack first offense here, because when you go with the baby doll eyes, you know, it just delays the inevitable that these poor Eeveelutions are just gonna get just destroyed by super effective type matchups. So, you know, Flareon in the red here, 2 down, about to be 3 down. And I know that Dragonite is going to survive the next hit, so we're actually going to heal up Flareon here. Not entirely necessary, but we do that because we're thinking ahead to a Leafeon. That I remember when playing here, that was the thought process. You know, knowing that Flareon, being a Flareon user myself, know that Flareon is going to get taken out by the recoil here, and so we heal up our own Flareon, thinking that a Leafeon is going to be coming after us before long. So 3 down here, and it feels good because this is the first battle, you know, in a little while, right? We battled Arvin and somehow barely won. We battled Eerie, the last of the most tough Starfall Street trainer, and Eerie actually defeated us twice before we finally got the win. That was difficult. So Clavel or Clive, whatever you want to call him, you have that video. You got to check out that video as well. That was not an easy battle. So this is the first time in a while that we've had like a pretty straightforward, simple battle. We go Earthquake on Jolteon. Love Jolteon, great Pokemon. And again, I don't like the strategy that Penny is using here of using the baby doll eyes to lower attack. Again, the Eeveelutions, you just gotta go aggressive here. So Jolteon is done, and our healed up Flareon is gonna come back out. The sociable Flareon, of course. And here is the Leafeon. The cute Leafeon is about to get burned. And so do you go super aggressive with the Flare Blitz? Might as well go for the one-hit KO. And again, the baby doll eyes is not really going to help that much when you can just match types super effectively. So Leafeon in the red here can switch over to the Lava Plume. And honestly, I really don't understand Penny's strategy. She's got the coolest Pokemon, but the strategy is just strange. 2 baby doll eyes in a row without even attacking with your Leafeon? I don't know. And so she saves the Sylveon for last. And the fairy type, I believe the plan should be to go with the dark attack of Meowscarada here. I think that should be the move to counter the fairy type, but we're just thinking about it. We're looking through our team. This is essentially the Elite Four team, you know, the team that we will be using to take down the Elite Four. So you can look forward to those videos coming up. We've got Flareon, Garchomp, Meowscarada, Clodsire, Pawmot, and Dragonite. Not a bad team. I do miss Gastrodon, and I do miss Talonflame, 2 of the OGs of this team. But it's actually going to be Clodsire, and Clodsire is going to counter the fairy type. And here we go with Sylveon. We are pretty fairly leveled here, and it's time to terrestrialize with our Clodsire. Can either go Toxic or Poison Jab. It doesn't really matter because Sylveon's days are numbered here, and this battle against Penny, although I loved it, one of the best musical themes of the whole game. A great team, but the battle itself, honestly, a little anticlimactic. The Eeveelutions, I feel like, I don't know why they programmed the AI the way it did. I feel like going against the Eeveelutions, you could have made it tougher, make them all level 65 maybe, and make it a little bit more of a challenge, because if you're even somewhere in the neighborhood, then you dominate in this battle. So I feel like it could have been a little harder. That's why I really liked the Clive battle. That's why I really liked the Arvin battle. That's why I really liked the Eerie battle. Those were tough. Those were tricky. Let's see if Poison Jab results in the one-hit KO. No, not quite. Sylveon just hangs on. But I feel like most trainers, like even the pretty novice trainers, like the little kids playing this game, will be able to match types pretty well against the Eeveelutions. So if the little kids are playing this and it's end game, like give them a little bit more of a challenge, you know? I don't want to... You know, I don't make things too hard on like a 7-year-old kid just hanging out on their Nintendo Switch, but I feel like this one could have been could have been tougher, but still a lot to like about this battle, a lot to like about this game overall, as Sylveon goes down, Clodsire triumphant again. As I mentioned in a previous video, Clodsire is just my new favorite, just a great Pokemon introduced here from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And there you have it, folks. We have defeated Penny of Team Star. Pretty simple. Now this is a great venue for a battle out here in the courtyard area. We've got the track, this athletic field. It is a great scene for a Pokemon battle. A little bit better than right out front above the steps and right out front where we battled Clive. That was a little weird spot for a battle. But anyways, we want to thank you for watching this video. Again, I am Ryudo Sky. If you love watching Pokemon battles, then please subscribe to the channel. Almost time to get ready for the Elite Four. Thanks for watching, my friends. We'll see you next time.